Good morning, and thanks to everybody to have accepted our invitation to this high-level roundtable, the challenges of 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, from agreement to global action. Now, for the first time in the history, we human beings all share in practice the same world, linked as we are by technology, trade, culture, and communications. But we do so on highly unequal terms and on imbalances between social and human needs on one end, and on global forces, global force on the other. Substantial progress in the fight against extreme poverty was made in the last 2 decades. But the slowdown in global economic growth and significant increases in income inequality in many developed and developing countries raise serious concerns about the continuation of this trend into the 21st century. Environmental degradation, wasteful consumption patterns, climate change all threaten the long-term survival of humanity. The challenge of sustaining human progress is thus about ensuring that present choices and capabilities don't compromise the choices and freedom available to the future generations. The time has come to seriously think about how improvements in officials' global governance, coupled with the reinforced by rising activism in global citizenship, can lead to welfare-enhancing and more equitable results for global citizens through better national and international policies. Our International Academy is inspired by the goals of United Nations 2030 Agenda as a plan of action for people, planet, and prosperity, and seeks to strengthen universal change for peace and freedom. We recognize that eradicating poverty in all its forms and dimensions, including extreme poverty, is the greatest global challenge and indispensable requirement for sustainable development. All countries and all stakeholders acting in collaborative partnership should implement this plan. We are determined to start a transformative change which are urgently needed to shift the world into a sustainable, secure, and resilient path. The goals of this universal agenda are based on the universal values of the entire humankind and require a universal trust of a multi-stakeholder partnership to implement a transformative universal change at all levels. The SDGs and Paris Agreement on climate change are major milestones in moving towards a sustainable future. However, while these agreements define the what of sustainability, we now need to think about and move with urgency to the how. All this means that these issues require continuous engagement, not just preparatory exercises for specific events and milestones, but also long-term political advocacy and civic engagement. A sustainable, stable world benefits everyone. I'm very honored to announce officially today the creation of a significant forum in Rome dedicated to sustainability issues and other related action will be an important step in that direction and in meeting our collective responsibilities. It will also help position the city of Rome as an international base and provide an opportunity for greater contribution by Italy and Europe to global solutions and sustainable practices. I conclude saying that what I said, it may well require, as Pope Francis in Laudato Si encyclical highlights, We need an ethical and economic revolution to prevent catastrophic climate change and growing inequality. I'm very honored now to introduce you Khalid Malik, that is the chairman of the Global Sustainable Forum. And please, Malik, you have the floor.